Yo,
Yo, ain't know what's going on.
honestly, out of mind.
Yeah, you know how that go. Most definitely.
Got super short hiatus, focus on some things that needed to be done, and I'm having good results. And a lot of writing, a lot of working out, a lot of meetings with my attorneys. Um, I got a chance to check out Kitty Haley's documentary, the Sizzle World for that. Uh,
Good work, amazing work. It's coming along.
it's coming along. Yeah, I'm still incarcerated, unfortunately. Today is wrongfully conviction day, though. This is when the wrongfully convicted get together and they celebrate their victories, and the ones that's incarcerated, they find ways to continue to survive. Um, I'm still here, I'm still incarcerated, but I'm still standing. So
Right.
we are moving into the litigation phases.
Mhm.
It's coming full. Um, we're in the process of some national coverage as these litigations go on.
Right.
I want to thank, the listeners, my supporters. If you listen, you are one of my supporters. If this is your first time listening, I was wrongfully convicted in 1999, and I've been in prison since. Um, I'm right here with Omar. It's the second half of General Thoughts podcast.
For sure. For
Anything you
sure.
want to drop?
You know what I mean?
Anything you want to drop?
Nah, man, I'm just glad to be back recording. You know what I mean? Getting back on it. And I look forward to the new episodes and shit and what's going on and what we got coming down the pipeline. For sure.
Absolutely, it's a lot to discuss. That King's disease is looking real fire back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking real fire, man. Good job, good job. Um, that's my next book. My next crime novel is called Urban Royalty Part 3, King's Disease or King's Disease Urban Royalty Part 3. Of course, I took the title from one of my favorite MC, uh, Nasir Jones' Grammy Award winning album, King's Disease. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the dopest albums he ever put out. And this is going to be a dope book right here. As you can see, it's the third installment of the Urban Royalty series. And it could very well be the final installment as well.
Right.
I left it open ended. So, yep, I've been working. I'm going to be releasing uh, the second edition of
It could happen to any of us.
It Could Happen to Any of Us. There's a postscript that has been added. And it's called The Last 3 Years. The last 3 years of my life have been crazy.
A lot of
Not crazy
developments.
meaning bad, crazy meaning good. It's been a crazy ride.
Right. A lot of good developments.
Yeah. Wow. I met a lot of amazing people, some extraordinary people. Uh, Shout out to Jason and Khalid. It's about to be their first year anniversary. Wish them many, many more years of marital bliss. They've been very, very helpful in what's about to go down.
Congratulations. Man.
And congratulations to them, man. I'm cynical when it comes to love, but I still believe in love. You know what I mean? Uh, that's why I got a book called Love Ain't What You Say, It's What You Do.
For sure.
So I should tell anybody that I am a cynic when it comes to love, but I still believe in love. Shout out to them. Uh, but they were very helpful, man, in securing this coverage. ABC
Big.
coming soon.
ABC is big.
ABC coming soon. 7 million viewership. Um, the anchor woman, Lindsay Davis, is
Yeah.
incredible at her job. We was having meetings all last week and again this week to make sure everything is in place, to make sure my story is covered in the way that it should be covered.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are going to be surprised by because my vibe is different, man. I become very, very humble over the years, man. As I venture towards, the half a century mark, I become more humble. But my vibe is different. Like my vibe is different since I was a little nigga, and I'm a go getter. You know, I'm not waiting for nobody to give me nothing. I'm
Right.
gonna go after what I want. I'm gonna try to make the right investments. I'm gonna try to do things the right way all the time. That way, it's founded with righteousness, and I could accept whatever comes out of that. But you can't plant potatoes and have potato salad tomorrow.
Absolutely not.
That's not the way it goes. So I planted my potatoes years ago, and now we about to eat.
Most definitely. All
We
right.
about to eat.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited that how everything came together. You know what I mean? Like I told you, you're a special case, man. You're a special man. And things is going how they supposed to go for you, and they going in a major way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know sometimes it look bleak, and it look like, damn, where's the mercy? But I know that this journey is coming to an end, and a new adventure is coming.
You notice I don't say that as much as I used to. Where's
Yeah,
the fucking mercy?
right. Yeah, yeah. No,
That's one of my famous sayings. Where's the mercy? Like, because I constantly question, like, if you the most merciful,
right.
that being God, that title belonging to God, where's the mercy? I hope that it's not today is like it's no. I'm ready to sit down. It's really good. This is my platform right here. This is where I get to, express myself. And even uh, this is a small platform.
Right.
For a big dude, I reached out to a lot of people, man. Like, yo, bring me on, help me out. Like, do the phone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And either they not interested in wrongful convictions, criminal justice reform, like they more, the platform is more geared towards the gossip,
Right.
the chit chat, stuff like that, which I respect because they trying to get their back. But I asked a lot of different people, man. I reached out to a lot of different people. I spoke to people, and I just didn't get the reception that I wanted. But God was saving something for me greater
Right.
that's gonna allow for anybody that I was reaching out to say, yo, let's go. Let me, we want to come back. You want to come on the platform?
Yeah.
It's gonna allow for local media to give coverage because this is
Mhm.
gonna be national. This is a national platform, and I work hard.
Right. Yeah. You.
Niggas ain't give me nothing. Like the motherfuckers that gave me shit, bro. Like there's dudes out there in prison, man.
Right.
Dudes that did time with it. You know, and
Hmm.
that's a fact. Like, dudes is saying they 150 grand in with me. Like they was taking care of me
Right.
since I've been in jail. And when I hear that, I be sad, bro, because this credit's horrible.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I work hard.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. Like people don't realize how like nobody really did give you nothing, and if they did, it was not no major factor in what.
It wasn't substantial.
Right. And how hard you hustled up. Yeah. No, I'm saying how hard you hustled up on your own to survive, to get where you at, to start your company, to put your books out, what I mean, to eat, to get clothes, to pay for lawyers, private investigators, you know what I mean? And
Shout
they,
out to P.O.
oh yeah, for sure, PO.
My man P.O. from Eagle Wall, man.
Yeah, 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 PO is definitely a asset.
My website is fire. If you haven't been there, yeah, go check it out.
Hmm.
When I told P.O. I needed a new website,
Didn't hesitate.
I needed an official joint. I wanted my own e-commerce store.
Hmm.
He said, "Yo, I'm gonna drop the money off," and he did that.
Absolutely.
No hesitation. It wasn't
Nope.
half.
Nope.
It wasn't a piece of it.
Mm-mm.
He dropped the bag off.
Absolutely.
So shout out on that P.O.
For sure.
Shout out to Lozo Couture, man. Anytime he rub shoulders with the elite,
Most
he
definitely.
introduce him to me. He bring me to the table. You know what I'm saying? And they got a choice to make. They can say, yo, I don't like that dude.
Right.
He was cool, but I don't want to talk to him again.
Right.
But you know what they say? I fuck with that nigga right there.
For sure. For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I
Right.
fuck with that nigga right there. I'm trying to put my number on his list and hit me, man.
Right.
And
And I know he using that vernacular from the streets, but these are not street dudes that's saying this. These are millionaires. These are the well-to-do people, uh, you know, authors, New York Times best-selling authors.
right,
You know what I mean?
right. Shout out to John Grisham.
For sure.
You get stamped. I got stamped by the group.
Right.
I'm watching John Grisham show right now, The Rainmaker. And in each episode, I be like, yo, damn, B, I got a picture with him holding the
That's right.
poem that he inspired me to write.
Right.
I wrote the war report after I met him
Right.
because I wanted to write a crime novel, like a real suspense novel, but still fly, still
Right.
street, still hip hop, but like a real, like a
In the
real
same vein as the works that he put out.
exactly. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? As I'm watching The Rainmaker right now, it's a dope show. The book was good too. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
And but like you said, John Grisham, man, mega haunted, man. It is what it is, bro. Like I haven't changed. I just got older. Now let
Right.
me rephrase that. I have changed because I
Absolutely.
do have some regrets. I wasn't always the best boyfriend. I wasn't always the best communicator. You know what I'm saying? And I do regret those times. Um, as a teenager, though,
Right.
like, if I dated a chick or whatever, I dealt with her, and I fell short. Just remember, I was a teenager, so I do feel like that I could do again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I, you know what I mean? But
I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't, man? Who has? That's part of becoming a man. You do those things. You cheat. You do those. Not saying that everybody does it, and not saying that that's something that is a guarantee. But those are mistakes and missteps that you do on your path to learning how to become a proper man.
I didn't understand that just because me and the chick wasn't sleeping together no more, that we could still speak.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I was a bad kid in the kingdom, bro, just because we decided that we wasn't gonna sleep together no more.
right,
We just walked past each other like we never met.
right.
Like when I think about that stuff, I hate that, bro. You know what I'm
I mean, that's a kid. You was a kid, man. Like that's part of your development. You know what I mean? You weren't shown how to be the proper way. I'm sure the females didn't handle it the right way either. Because if they were and if y'all were mature, emotionally mature, y'all would have been mutually. It would have been an amicable thing where y'all split and y'all would have still been cordial towards each other. Even if you weren't, she would still say, you know what, just because we ain't, well, we can still say what's up to each other. We still have, proper discourse without, having intercourse. You know what I mean?
Right, but I have changed, man. I've
Yeah.
changed. I'm still the same, though. Still a hustler, man.
Right.
And I'm trying to live my life righteously. I got everything I need. I have no desires to, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting for the gate to fly open.
Right.
You know, to hit the big stage, bro.
It's coming. It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm looking at that right now, right?
Yeah.
I see urban royalty, three disease. You see the king, the king at man.
I mean, it's a background, so I can't adjust the tallness of it, the width of it. It's not. It didn't let me adjust it, but I can show it to you on here. Like,
Yeah, let's reveal that right now, man. Let's reveal the cover design for my next book that'll be out for Christmas holiday.
right.
This is number 11 right here. I'm grateful. I started this writing journey to get my voice back. After I was convicted, I almost lost my mind. And there you go right there, the King's disease. You know what I'm saying? That's how I hold the respect the struggle. Yeah, thank you, bro.
No doubt.
Thank you, bro. So as we celebrate Wrongful Conviction Day, I want to salute, the ones that made it out, that been exonerated, the ones that's waiting to be exonerated. And I stand in solidarity with, all the brothers and sisters who are still incarcerated unjustly, waiting on a moment. Wrongful convictions don't happen by chance.
For sure.
As my man Lorenzo Johnson said, man, uh, if you really find a little lie, a half truth, you're gonna find a big lie. That's what he said. Whatever you find a half truth, you will find a big lie.
Right.
So wrongful convictions are not by chance. It is the direct result of evil.
For sure.
Evil. It can't happen if everything is done the right way.
Right.
I salute the lawyers, the Michael Wisemans of the world, the Neelam Shambis of the world, the Liz DeRosas of the world, the Clay Watermans of the world, for doing the work that they do, man. Representing the wrongfully convicted and the innocent.
Right.
I salute the investigators that get out there and find. out that something went wrong and how it went wrong.
Right.
And we still got a lot of work to do.
Absolutely.
Brady, a Brady violation, you still have to do due diligence from the United States Supreme Court. They're not engraft a diligence requirement.
Right.
It is the obligation of the prosecution to give over all favorable information. Yet in Pennsylvania,
It don't matter.
you are required to explain why you could not have discovered that you was cheated sooner than you did. As if you're not boxed and locked in a cage while
Absolutely.
handcuffed, shackled, living in servitude under the 13th Amendment. Try to still explain why you could discover this sooner.
Right.
The fight is fight, man. And nobody fights harder than the wrongfully convicted. Believe me when I tell you, nobody. This has been an episode of the General Thoughts Podcast.
Most definitely.
I'm here with my bro. Any last thoughts? Any final words, my guy?
Nah, y'all just keep riding with us. Keep spreading the word. You see, it's not an easy fight, but we built for it. And just ride with us and support us, man. That's all we ask for. It don't cost no paper.
You know, of course, nothing. This is Rob, but
Nope.
check out the episode, spread the word.
Right.
That's why I do this. I do this for awareness. I don't
Right.
do this for cloud for juice. I'm solidified.
Right.
And it's a big stage waiting for me when I get out there.
Oh man.
So I do this for awareness. Not just for me, but for those that don't have no outlet, don't know how to get their story out there, don't know that it's help, you know, right around the corner. You
Right.
just gotta be ready when they come. You know what I'm saying? So tune in. Thank you for listening. Today is Wrongful Conviction Day. If you have anybody in your family or that you love that's been wrongfully convicted, reach out to them.
For sure.
Today, man, hit them up on the Connect Network kiosk or the JPay letter, whatever apparatus for app they got that connects you to your peoples. Um, I'm quite sure they would love that.
For sure. Support.
Yeah.
Easy.